Not that, not that. Let's see. Should be on live. Alright, let's see here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. So, if you're just joining into the live stream, we will be getting started really soon. So, getting on a little bit earlier so I can get everything fixed up. Yo. We should be on, hopefully. Hopefully we're on. Alright. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Alright, yeah, we're good. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Appreciate you all tuning into the stream. And I gotta pull up all these other charts here. We got Tesla, we got... Hey, let's see what else. Let me see here. See what we got here. Let's see. Yo, Chris, good morning, bro. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you all tuning in. Let's go. So you haven't sent any notifications out or anything like that, but we'll be getting started soon here. As cheers, guys. Cheers as I... Oh man, that hit. Oh wow. I don't know if I should be drinking soda right now, but oh well. All right, let me see here. All right, give me 1 second, and then we'll get started here. So just one moment here. Yo, we're back. All right, let's see here. What do we got? All right, so I'm gonna send out like 2 notifications, and then we will be getting started here. All right, we sent 2 notifications, so let's go ahead and get started with the day. Yo, appreciate the follow. All right, so as of right now, this is what I got here. I want to go over the keys first. And yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Honestly, I saw this morning and it didn't look bad. So, or at least I saw the downside. As for the upside, we scroll over to this left-hand side. There's nothing really stopping us. As you can clearly see that. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'm gonna drop down to this nice 1 hour, maybe even a 30-minute chart. I think I've seen it on a 30-minute here, but let's see what we got. Yo, Fritz, what's up, bro? XSP. Yeah, so after we go over these ETFs and a couple of these trades, yeah, we'll be going over a couple other ones as well. Not bad. 662, 657. Yo, Dub, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. So what I see here, what I got here is pretty much empty space. So clean gap up, no consolidation. I want to see if we can break there and get a good movement for today. So we don't have FOMC today, which is honestly a good sign, right? So that's what I would like to see if we end up dropping. I want to see under that 662 trying to reach into this empty space below us here. Obviously, it looks like we stay above the 665 and get above this 6690 area. We do have nothing stopping us, so that's what I could see. I really like that downside. It actually looks really good. So that's on the cues for today. QQQ starting off pretty good. Yo, Zach, what's up, bro? BMNR, yes sir, I got you. Let me see. Watch lip, dude. I saw you this morning. I think I got woken up by the Discord today. I don't think it was by you though. All right, hold on one second here. All right, yeah. So lift, all right, yeah, I got you. Hold on, I'm just gonna write some things down here really quickly. All right, Q's look good. All right, now let's do spot. Let me take this jacket off. We'll go over that too in a second. All right, spy. All right. So almost, I would say pretty much the same thing as the keys are something very close, but oh my gosh, no, don't do that. Weekly chart, there we go. All right, so yeah, we got empty space or nothing really stopping us to this left-hand side after we get over a level, which we will go over now. Let me see here. We gotta scroll in. We gotta do a lot of scrolling here. So I kind of want to go to this 30-minute chart and try to break this one down. 30-minute chart looks good. 45 minutes. So it looks like let me see here. Dang, so it looks like we already did end up breaking into this empty space here. So we look over here to this left-hand side. This is not really going to be a box, more of like a little range since we don't have points of contact, but could see up to that 716 if we end up going, as it looks like that imbalance was already hit here. Yo, Wayne 100, what's up? Yo, Milo, what's up, dude? I didn't know you were in here already. So yeah, we got that clean little gap up. So that's if we can get above this imbalance. As you can see, we got a nice little empty space move right there. And then I think on this 30-minute chart, let me see this downside. So obviously, this is what I have here. So it looks like we got a box. Yo, Mysterious, what's up? Thanks for the gift, appreciate it. I'm surprised you guys didn't put me as like some crazy hats and stuff. All right, so yeah, we got empty space here. I got under that 711 and that 708. Obviously, looks like we could have a lot on that 714. But yeah, we'll see how this plays out. I like the keys a little bit better than today. So yeah, that's that. All right, now Tesla. Excuse me. We're gonna go over this. So Tesla, we got to go over IWM. I want to go over that as well. What else? NVDA. I want to go over this as well too. And then yeah, we're gonna pull up all these other trades you got. Yo, Leo, what's up? HUM. Yeah, we can definitely take a look there. I got you. All right, so we're gonna get rid of this. Honestly, it's just gonna be the same box or pretty similar. Let me see what we got here. Man, that looks good. That looks really good. Really good. All right, so let me look at this. So that 1 hour chart is there, 30 minutes, 374, 24. Okay. All right. Yeah, it honestly looks good. It looks decent. So this is what I'll do here. Yo, Kenneth, what's up, bro? Hope you're all having a blessed morning today. Yeah, this looks good. Hopefully we get a break outside of our box. You can see that we kind of ranged, and you know, obviously yesterday was expected range. So above this 374, we get above there. I kind of want to see if we can go up to this 376 range, and then I probably would leave a couple runners, as usual, to see if we can hit a little higher. But yeah, that's what I can see, which looks good. So we got the empty space above us here, and then downside. So you can see we're in this huge box here. So my goal is to break outside of this Potter box. Shout out POTTERBOX as well. Make sure to give them a like and stuff. Under that 370, you can't even see it. Hold on, sorry. Let's move down to this, what, 367. So there is a nice pocket here. Probably could even see down to this 365, depending on if we get there. So right now, just gonna sit on my hands. Obviously can't get into anything if I wanted to. But yeah, that's that. So hopefully we end up bringing outside this consolidation. He said every time I come in, bro, I feel like you pull up like maybe like 5 minutes like after I start streaming. So yeah, welcome, bro. So that's Tesla for today. But we'll move on. We'll move on. All right. So IWM, we got to do what? Hold on. All right, so we got to do IWM. We got to do coin. We have to do. Oh, I'm just pulling these up here. NVDA. I do want to do that. Let's see. So what? Lifts. QCOM. Nah, let's do it. Duolingo. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up one more chart here. Just one more. Oh man. How many days has Tesla been consolidating? I mean, yesterday it's been in consolidation a lot. Overall, you can see like on this higher time frame, we've been consolidating for a good while. So this has been it here. So this consolidation, I want us to break outside of it. So that's if we do. But yeah, this is why I like to check the higher time frames to see what's going on, to see what's happening here, and then I just use like a lower time frame for like a trade. But right now, yeah, we're still consolidating. It's been some days for sure. All right, let me see. IWM, let's take a look here. Ready, guys, for the next killer entry. Yo, John Wick, man, what's up, bro? BM&R? Yes, sir, I got you, man. Yo, Julius, what's up, bro? Let's go. Man, I'm ready for today. Well, that looks actually pretty good. Hold on. Ooh, that looks decent, actually. Hold on. Let me see here. So yeah, we got some empty space here, which looks good. Right above us, as you can see here, we got a nice pocket that I would like to see us going up into. So it looks like we have empty space here. Probably would take it up to this 270. See if we can take it up to that 274. So it looks like we have some trims here. That's if we get it. So the thing about this, so it looks like we did end up closing outside of our box already. I probably won't just hop in, right it open. I kind of want to see if it'll like show me. So thinking we might end up retesting this 272, and then want to see the upside there. That'll be pretty cool. Let me see about this downside here, though. Let me see here. Dang that. $270 down to 269. Probably try it down to this 269 mark. So there's a pocket here under that 270.98 range down to that 269 mark. So looks good. Hopefully we end up getting a move. Depending on how this stands out, how this looks, I might have to tweak this up just a bit here, just a bit. So I'll check back in on this in about what, 30 minutes or so, because we could make a new box. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. All right, let me see here. Yo, Redeem, what's up, bro? Thanks for liking the stream. Will you put the IWM chart in the VIP chat before open? Yeah, I'll definitely do it. Yeah, I got you. I like IWM too, so you know what? I'll go ahead and write that down as well. All right, hold on. Actually, before we do that, let me actually look at what we have for today. So it's the 30th here. All right, today is Thursday, so obviously we're going to might have a little bit of 10 a.m. news. Obviously, it looks like we have a red folder in about, what, 10 minutes or so. So we'll see what things play out, how things play out. Thank you, it's been good to me this week. Yeah, I mean, IWM, it had, you know, its moves, of course. What we called it the other day, we had like a really slow grind down, I remember. But yeah, hopefully we can hit some full moves today. That'll be great. So yeah, that was on what, IWM the other day. So it's been good. It's been nice. So you can see that was what, boom, IWM. It was a nice move. It was just really slow. So a lot of these trades, I feel like, you know, they've worked. It's just like holding them. It's kind of like, yeah. So hopefully we get some decent moves for today. All right, so yeah, this is what I got. Yo, Leo, what's up? All right, so this is what I have here. This is on this 24-hour chart. Hopefully you can see my charts here. Let's see. So there's this empty space above us here. 28.19. So yeah, this is what I got to the upside. So if we get above that 23.87, there's a nice pocket above us up to this, what, 28.19, which looks good. That's what I would like there. And then yes, I could go over like a smaller time frame as well. So just give me a second here. So it looks like we have a box here. So basically, seeing this clear gap down there, no consolidation. Time there, not bad. So yeah, above that 20.95, there's empty space up to this, what, 21.89. So not a bad move, especially if we want to get a break above. So that's what I can see there, which doesn't look too bad. BMNR. All right, coin. Let's take a look here. Honestly, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get rid of this. So it looks like one of these targets already hit here. You can see we tapped it perfectly, but let's just say screw that. Let me see here. 2 hour looks good. Hold on, 2 hour, 1 hour. Oh wow, that 1 hour chart looks actually pretty good. Not bad. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, BMNR, I like the upside, especially in that higher time from that 24-hour looks crazy. Bro, what? Bro, this is crazy. Your live contains themes some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason, body exposure, and sexualized behaviors. Bro, what? What? Yeah. Look, bro, I swear, look at this. You'll be able to see it right here. Look what they gave me, bro. Sexualized behaviors? Me? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Yo, that is crazy, bro. Hold on, bro. That is wild. Bro, what am I doing, bro? That is... No, bro. That is crazy. Sexualized behaviors. Am I wearing a bikini right now? Am I like half naked? Let me know. All right, it's a straw. It's a straw. I'll throw the straw away. All right, we'll drink it like this. So TikTok, hopefully that. Sex, bro. What? Come on, bro. That is crazy. All right, so if I get kicked off the live stream, I might have to restart it. I mean, it's, yo, well, I can't even appeal it either. That's crazy. You guys see that, right? Body exposure and wow, my body's not exposed, bro. I'm literally wearing clothes. I got shoes, bro. Dude, that's okay. Whatever. All right, yeah, we got empty space here. Above this 182 up to this 191, there's empty space here, which looks good, which doesn't look too bad. Hold on, give me a second here. I'm gonna like record this, bro. That is like absolutely insane. That's like, hold on. All right. Dude, they think I'm like doing OnlyFans on TikTok or something. Like what? Yo, that I've never seen that. I've never seen that before. All right, anyways, yeah. We got empty space here, which looks good. So that clean gap down. It looks like we did end up gapping above here. So hopefully at open, we end up retesting this 182 for this upside. So it looks good. Not too bad there, and hopefully we can end up getting that. Yo, that is crazy. That is wild. All right, my bad. Yeah, caught me off guard here. Yeah, is that people? Yeah, look. I'll show you one more time. Look what it says. Body exposure. Look, they told me I have body exposure, and I guess I'm doing OnlyFans on TikTok right now. I mean, I don't know. All right. I'm just like, I haven't seen that before. All right, let me see here. So NVDA, this is what I have here, and honestly, this is going to be the same little box. Got some empty space above us and below us here, which looks good. Man, that's crazy. Yo, Rez, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Full, dude, yeah, maybe you're right. Full body candles. So yeah, I mean, since I'm getting restricted, everyone, you know, go join my OnlyFans. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking. I don't have that. Yeah, that's wild. I got a shirt on and everything. You know what? It's cool. It just threw me off guard. I'll get back to it. Let me get serious again. So if they do end up kicking me off my live stream, I'll have to restart it or stream on my other account. But yeah. NVDA, this is what I got here under that 207. There's empty space down to this 290 mark. So I've been waiting for this play here. You can see we haven't gotten a close under this wall here. So I want to see if we can break under and then target into this empty space here. And hopefully you can see the numbers. So yeah, that's what I got. That's what I like, which looks good. And then above us, I got about that 214. So hopefully we end up getting there. So yes, 214 empty space up to this 218, which looks good. So, and it looks like We got looks like we got another pocket here. So we get above this 211 mark. There's a possible move up to that 214, so it looks good. Dude, I can't even appeal it. That's crazy. All right, cool, cool. NVDA. All right, yeah, actually, not bad, not bad. TikTok is crazy. I know, right? That's wild. All right, AMD, let's go over this. And yes, if you have any other requests, please drop them in the comments because I forgot which ones I was supposed to do. I already know the ones I want to do, so we did a lot of those. So we gotta do AMD, we gotta do Lift, QCOM, we gotta do yeah, I have that written down, Glock. Duolingo, oh my goodness. There we go. Let me see here. So Duolingo, we got. So we did coin, yeah, Spy. And then IWM again. Yo, Fabi, what's up? She just joined the party. Yeah, so yeah, they think I'm doing OnlyFans on TikTok or something. OF. Crazy, man, crazy, right? Yo, Sinky, what's up, what's up? All right, so clean gap down, no consolidation. AMD, we did end up breaking above this level and we were very close. So we actually did end up getting a push here. I kind of want to see that 352. So 352, that's what I would want to see if we can get there. Right now, we are still above, which is, you know, a good sign, but I think we do need another push there. So hopefully that's what happens there, and then want to get back up and hit that 352 though. So that's what I can see there, which doesn't look too bad. Obviously under that 337 could end up seeing a little bit of downside. So that's that. That's why Fabi should. Yeah, Fabi's the GOAT. Let's see. You know what? Lift looks good. Yeah, it actually doesn't look too bad here. We do have empty space here, which looks good. All right, cool. Yo, Fabi, thanks for the sheep leap. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate you being a part of the stream. So above that 1500, 15, 1, 1649, it looks good. We got a nice pocket above us. So yeah, that's if we do want to get our nice little break into this not consolidation. So actually looks really good. All right, so that's on lift there. Did I do IWM? I think we did, but yeah, we can go over that again. I think that was before I got. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let me see here. Okay, IWM. I might have to tweak this up just in a moment, but we'll see how things play out. Right now, and hold on. So depending on how this closes in the next 10 minutes, I might have to move my box or tweak it up a bit. But this is what I have here. I got above this 272. We get a break above. We have empty space here. So basically cleaning a little gap down. I like up to that 274. Obviously with some trims here, of course, but it looks good. What I would like to see is if we can somehow retest. So I want to see a nice like little retest here, and then hopefully we get a push to the upside. Obviously, if we go back in this box here, so if we don't want to retest and we drop down, obviously you can see that And yeah, this is on a 2-hour chart here too. So we got a pocket under that 270. So under that 270, there's empty space, which is down here. I like down that 269, and then maybe I'll leave some more runners because there is a lot of bigger pockets here, which looks good. Yo, did Fabi get me with the mustache? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. He said you didn't have the straw. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh wow, what the world? Did that already happen? Okay, cool. Duolingo. We got what? Spy. We got. Nah, she used to. She always used to. When it used to be pretty funny. All right, Duolingo. Let's see here. What do we got here, Fritz? What do we got? What do we got? Let me see the weekly chart. I see something here. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, so this is what I see here. I wish we had a little bit more structure. I will be honest, because we do have a lot of empty space. So a little clean, little gap, no consolidation. And that's how I would like to the upside. I kind of would want to see if we can clear these wicks here. So I feel like we're having trouble getting above these wicks right here. So if we can get a clean close outside of that, then there's that empty space, which is here. My honest opinion, what I would like on it is for us to get outside or build more consolidation. So that's what I would like to see. Yo, Shnu, what's up, bro? Yo, Vishnu, guess what happened, bro? Guess what they just did to me, bro? They restricted my live because they said I was having body exposure and doing sexualized behaviors. Isn't that crazy, bro? Isn't that wild? I'm like, dude, I swear, look right here, look, just look, bro. Like body exposure, is my face? I can't show my neck or something. I'm not sure, bro. Yeah, it's like I got a pole in here I'm dancing on, bro. Imagine. Yo, she did it. Exactly, dude. Shanu, they don't ever like ban you, bro. They just like banning me. It's crazy. But yeah, look what Fabi did in the chat here. She got me here. Isn't that wild? But anyways, yeah, let's keep on going here. We're still pretty locked in. Yo, Chris, what's up? I'm trying to tell you, dude. Alright, so we gotta do, yeah, you got, like, I showed you guys the proof. You saw it as well. Hold on, let me go ahead and, get rid of that. Alright. Yo, Mike, what's up? ETSY. Alright, cool. We gotta go back over, PLTR. Chris, I got you. My bad for ignoring you. INTC. And I think Bo wanted HOOD, right? It's all the talk about upside and downside. Hey, it actually might be. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so. Oh my gosh, there's so many like spams in here now. Do you have a Discord community? Yeah, so I have a Discord in my bio. The free chat, the VIP chat. No, I don't have an OnlyFans, even though they restricted me for sexual behavior. But anyways, yeah, everything's in the bio. The free chat, the VIP chat. You can scroll through and see what we do, what we've done, and yeah, that's that. You can see what happened this week, and want a couple more trades, and yeah, that's that. So you can see links in the bio. Obviously, we do got the live trading chat, so we'll be in there today as well. But yeah, everyone there is pretty cool. So if you have any questions, just ask away. Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. This is what I got here. So POTR, this is my original box still. So I have above this 143 range. If we can get above there, there's empty space up to this 149. So that looks good to me. That's what I would like if we can get there. So same thing like how the bottom happened. We had a little pocket here. We broke under our level, and then we ended up dropping, right? So that's the same thing I would want to see. Looks like on this lower time frame, maybe 30 minutes. It's like the 1 hour. So it looks like we had a pocket here, kind of there, empty space here. So by that 138, there's empty space up to this 140. But yeah, I do like that bigger move to this upside. All right, so yeah, there's that empty space here, which looks good. Can you pin your Discord here? I don't have it unless if Milo. I'm not sure if Milo has it. But the link is above for it. So, or you can just give me a DM, or Milo. Milo will be able to help. That's there. Let me see downside here too. Yo, Melrose, what's up? Yeah, I got you. My bad. Didn't mean to ignore you. Seems like a lot's been going on today. But hey, great day. We're gonna have a good one. Let's see here. I found a couple good plays though. So 135 down to that. So obviously it looks like we could have a trim here. That 133. I want to see if we can take it down to this 132. So that's what I would like to see, which looks pretty dandy. Looks pretty good. All right, so yeah, that's on POTR. Looks decent. INTC. Let's take a look here. What else? QQQ. What else we got? Qs. INTC. All right. What on XOM? We didn't do HOD, did we? We didn't do that either. Okay, yeah, we'll do that as well. Yeah, I'll be honest. Hold on 1 second here. All right. Hold on 1 second. Just sending out something in the chat. So give me a second here. Yeah. So INCC. This is what I got here. Let me see. So 24-hour chart. We do got. Doesn't look like there's anything stopping us. So you can clearly see that. You look over to the left-hand side, but let's go ahead. Hold on, let me make sure that I don't have to do puzzles. I'm surprised they didn't. All right, let me scroll in. Probably like a 1 hour chart. 1 hour, 30 minute. What does the 30 minute look like? Okay. So it looks like we do have a little box here. Let me see, a little top wall there. Does it line up? Actually lines up pretty nicely. So obviously we get under this 96, 72. There's move down to this, what, 94 range. And then of course, got another box here. Let's see. So another box there. If we get under there, we have empty space, which is down to this 87.22. But right now, it doesn't look like it wants to do any of that. I had an original box here. Hold on, let's see. So yeah, right now it looks like it does want to go up, especially if we get above that 97.51. But right now, and yeah, just remember, do your own research. Not telling anyone to get into any plays or to do anything. So please do your own research, of course. I'm that 79.20. There's empty space down to the 68.09. So this was my original box I had, and I was waiting for this play to the downside, but you can see we never went to the downside. So we ended up obviously going up. So yeah, it's pretty wild there. All right, so that's there. Yo, B2, thanks for sharing the stream. Appreciate it. All right, Qs. Let's see where we're at. So it looks like we went up a little bit more. All right, so yeah, QQQ. This is what I got here. Qs. We'll do HOD after and XOM. If anyone else has any other requests, feel free to drop those in the comments. All right. Yo, appreciate the roses, spider web. Sorry, I don't know your name. All right, so Qs is what I got here. Honestly, I do like the downside on this, and the only reason is because under the 662 we got empty space, which is down to the 657. So this is something I'll be waiting for. Possible auto at that 665 if we end up breaking under, but right now we're just gonna have to see how this plays out. Because right now it looks like it does want to continue, but some crazy downside. 662, 657, a couple other runners there. Yeah, so it looks good. Yo, Landon, what's up? All right, so that's there. Let me take a look. So we did INCC. We got to do XOM. We got to do HOD. So yeah, on Hood here. So Robin Hood. So yeah, we ended up dropping. Obviously, my final here will be this 68.06, but let me take a look here. Maybe 1 hour, 30-minute chart. Let me see this. So I feel like I like the downside a lot better. Obviously, I feel like we do have empty space here, so this is pretty self-explanatory. I just wish we had better structure, so I feel like this is gonna have to like structure out just a little bit more before I draw a box here. I just don't want to draw like a YOLO box and then it's not like a correct box or anything, you know what I mean? Obviously this could be, but I kind of want more structure on that. So I'm liking the downside a lot. Obviously, looks like there's structure here. But that's back above this 74.63 up to this 81.54. So yeah, that's what I like there. All right, so yeah, that's on HOD. Did I do IWM? Yo, Lucky, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I did, but yeah, we can go over that again. Hold on, what's that? HOD, IWM. We got to do XOM after. Qs. Let me pull up Tesla. I don't know where we're at currently either. Ooh. All right. All right. Ooh. Okay. Don't look too bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like we got some good ones. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm actually gonna grab some fruit this time. So be right back. Give me a second here. If you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. Join the free chat, the VIP chat. If you don't want to join, no worries. And I guess welcome to my OF. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. Don't get a banana, dude. Man, no bananas, bro. They're gonna try to ban me for real. And yeah, that's crazy, bro. All right, one second. Yo, what's up, everyone? We're back. All right, let's see here. We got some grapes, so no bananas, just grapes here. All right, let's see here. What we got? Yo, what's up, Dark Trader? Good to see you, bro. All right, so we got to go over IWM, XOM, ETSY. Oh, dude, we didn't go over that, did we? Oh, dude, my bad, man. I thought we did. I guess we didn't. I guess that was before we got. Yeah, so that was there. Shane Go, thanks for liking the stream, bro. Appreciate it. All right, so let's go over XOM first. Let's do this, and then we'll go down the line. Excuse me. XOM. Probably have to go to a lower time frame for this. Lower time frame. I remember yesterday I seen a nice little pocket above us as well. Actually, not too bad. All right. So yeah, this is what I can see here, which doesn't look too bad. My bad, had to lock in for a second here. So above that 154, obviously, yes, there's a little bit of turbulence we would have to get above, like up to this 157, and then hopefully we see this empty space here, which looks good. I know this box looks a little bit different, but I still like that empty space, which is here and here, which looks good. So it looks like sellers have control just a bit here, but yeah, that's what I like for the upside. Not too bad. Obviously, could be some pockets like here, but yeah, there's that upside, which doesn't look too bad. Okay, hold on. So we have, dang, dude, this live went by so fast. ETSY, ooh, okay. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Let me see here. Yo, CJ Money, what's up? Tina, good to see you guys and gals. All right, yeah, cool. We can definitely go over that. All right, so we scroll in. Don't have a bad box here. So it looks like we exploded through this box here, and then obviously it looks like we're trying to pull back. Upside I do have up to this 75.35. So we do have this empty space here, which looks good. I would say if we don't get a push, so it looks like, hold on, let me see. I don't think we touched the imbalance, but we could have. Ooh, okay. So it looks like we touched this imbalance here. So it looks like a 50-50 chance, probably.
Hey Mom, now that I have an after-school job,
I like, I'm sorry, I'll go ahead and get rid of this ad here. I'm not sure what they got going on. But, yeah, so it looks like we hit this imbalance already. Worst thing I can see is probably retesting this, what, 65, but if we can get past that 70-50, then possible. So I'm not saying it will happen, but possible runs to that 75.35. That's what I like there. So ETSY. All right, IWM, we might have to tweak this up a bit. ETSY Tesla. So we did ZOM, we did. Let me redo Tesla here. All right, so you know what? Might. Let me see. Let's see. All right, give me a second. Just give me a second here. So 374, 26. Above that. All right, so this is what I like on Tesla. I still like it here. So clear gap down, no consolidation. We did end up getting closed outside this box on this higher time frame. See, we have to break outside of that 374.45 to try to reach this upside. So I do like the upside there if we want to get that break in. But if we don't, then of course there's this downside. So I chart this one on a 30-minute, I believe. And I got under that 370 down to this 367. So it really just depends on how this plays out, how this reacts. So for the upside, I kind of want to see us like retesting this 374 and then possible upside. But if that doesn't happen, then sellers might have that control for this downside. So we'll see how this plays out, if we can get a decent move or not. Alright, so that's Tesla. Alright. Hold on, let me send like 2 or 3 notifications and then we will go over the rest. Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Oh, shoot. All right, my bad. Had to send a couple notifications inside the chat. Dang, where are we at? Where are we at? Dude, I kind of want to say screw this. I kind of want to move this up here. Just because I feel like they got some wicks there. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Leave that there. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta fix up a couple things here. Gotta fix them up, gotta fix them up. Alright. Yo, Hatch, what's up? So I think I'll be inside the Discord today, and then I do want to hop back on live, like maybe like an hour after, and then try to find one on the live stream. But I just don't want to get booted off the live, off the live, since they already think I'm, yeah, they're doing OnlyFans or something, which is crazy. Oh yeah, NOK, yeah, that's what I got here. So we did have some nice breaks. Nice break above. Obviously, we took a little dip back, but if we could reach, I got up to that 1354 and then that 1569. So that's what I got on NOK, and we actually did that on a weekly chart too. So we'll see how this plays out. Let me see. Riot. Let's see. It's always an alternate. Nah, not for me. I will tell you that. All right, above that 1679, there's empty space up to this, what, 1829? So there is this clear empty space here, which looks good. Obviously, on that, what, 24-hour chart, we had some killer empty space on the downside, but yeah, that's what I like there. So downside actually looks really good, but so we do got a lot of empty space here. So I kind of want to see how this plays out for today, because there's a lot of move here. So we'll see how this plays out, see if we get another like clean close. So that's what I would like to see on that. Let's see here. So yeah, Microsoft, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like both sides are screwed. Only because, so yeah, we did end up going up, right? So I'm not sure if anyone was watching. So we did actually get a clean push, but it did not want to stay. And obviously, we've been trying to get a drop as well. All right. Well, looks like my stream has ended, guys. I will now be in the Discord. Thank you all so much for tuning in. So yeah, I'll be in the Discord now. So if you're watching,